Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Wednesday, the 8th of January 2025. So US stocks were pressured as yields climbed following hot ISM services and JOLTS data during yesterday. And stocks and bonds sold while dollar bid after hot ISM services and JOLTS as well. And Trump NATO inflation scare spark sell-off in Bitcoin bonds and big tech. Bitcoin puked hard right on cue, just as we warned. And economic news for today, we've got ADP numbers out at 1:15. The market's going to be looking close at this after yesterday's JOLTS numbers. Let's just go back one day and have a look at the 1:30. Well, JOLTS came out at 3, didn't they? And there you can see an increase there. They were forecast at 7.7, 8.1. That's not good at the moment. And back to today. We've also got ADP, which we've mentioned, unemployment claims, and the FOMC member Waller is going to be speaking, crude inventories, and FOMC meeting minutes this evening, but not a major one. No rate changes afoot there. That will be March. Okay, let's have a look at yesterday's market reaction to all of this news and kick off with the Dow. So in the Dow yesterday, market still pressured by the averages there, moving back down as well, but sideways, stuck in a range at the moment. No surprise really. I mentioned this when we kicked off on Monday and expect it to stay the same until Trump is inaugurated in a matter of a week and a half, I think, 20th of January. Where are we today? The 8th. So 12 days time. So yeah, sideways for the Dow. And you can see they're moving up nicely in the derivatives market. 230 we kick off, and then the JOLTS is not good, and then the market down, but rallying back off those lows overnight and sitting on the DP at the moment. Needs to take out the 200 MA in the 30-minute chart along with the 50 EMA. The 250 MAs there, and 20 needs to get back above as well. So the market sideways overnight there for the Dow. And in the German DAX, another up day yesterday. Got some selling pressure around, so expect a bit of a pullback during today. We sailed through the 38, the 50, the 62 this week, and currently stopped at the 78.89, which is generally the area where the market will need to breathe a bit. And in the 30-minute charts, well, it was just one way yesterday. Market took off. A bit difficult in the afternoon, market sideways there, but still good range of 60 to 70 points for the 3:30 time scale there. Market then drifting down lower, and overnight prices are now just sideways there. And back to the US for the S&P, market is stuck in a sideways range, which you can see there. Quite a cluster of volume. There's a lot of activity going on despite the market being sideways. Again, just like the Dow, derivatives up, cash market down, JOLTS numbers, market moving down to the close. To close in the lows at 9 p.m. GMT. Market moving them back up and above the close at the moment. Below the 200 MA, DP needs to be taken out along with that 50 EMA to resume the upside and get this market heading back towards its all-time high. Meanwhile, back in Blighty, FT100 remains sideways, which you can see there. And in the 30-minute chart, yesterday prices moving to Monday's high, and then overnight prices sideways and stable as well, and above the DP and the 200 MA and the 50 EMA. Amazing, really, given what's going on politically here, but there you go. That's the way it works. So in the US dollar, yesterday the market rallying back, and overnight price is quite stable there for the US dollar as well. Let's have a look at the metals. And once again, silver being allowed to move up, but not too much. If we have a look at the 30-minute chart and grab this time, that's 1530. 1500, just back here, there's 1130. So the slam in silver didn't come until 3 o'clock yesterday. So you can see there, that's 1530. And that was following the JOLTS numbers. Market sideways to high, finding support at this BRN, which happens to be $30 an ounce. You can see it bouncing off this area a few times during yesterday. So $30 seems to be a floor at the moment. In gold, also subjected to the sideways at the moment, but subjected to the JOLTS. You can see that dropping down there. That's the prospect that the US may have to increase rates, or is it just a shakeout, using that as an excuse, which would more likely be the case. And you can see the gap there that was created with the JOLTS news. So it'll be interesting to see what happens on Friday with the non-farm payrolls, for sure. And prices finding support at the moment, or trying to find support at the DP level there. And in the gold-silver ratio, prices sideways at the moment after coming back down to 88, so just remaining sideways there. Let's have a quick look at yesterday's trades. So the DAX in the pre-market session managed to kick off and move to the upside, and that's the way it remained throughout the cash market as well. You see that opening, moving higher, and then sees a pullback. We then get a bit of red there as the market pulls back to the 50 EMA, which is the blue line, and then makes its way back to the upside, and then back towards the high of Monday. Prices then hit the high, and then we get into the news in the morning, and prices start to pull back. We then get a sell. Market moves down to the 50 EMA and then starts to find support, move the stop to break even. And also what I've done here is drawn in an 89% retracement from the high down to here, and as the market approaches this level, it's take the profits. And you'll see also as this happened, you've got the green bars inside, or the green inside of the red bars there, which shows that there's buying coming into the market at that level, which is again the 89% retracement. So prices then trade sideways, and then we move back above the high as the US S&P and Dow derivatives markets move higher as well. So a massive move yesterday in the DAX, over 200 points. Then we get a sell in the afternoon for the DAX as the Dow starts to sell off at that JOLTS news, which is the red line there. Got out before this, which is a shame because it was bad news, and then the market continued lower. But you just don't know which way the news items are going to play out. Again, you can see the green inside of the red there. That means that we in the 200 MA got some support in the market at that level, and prices then start to move back before they run into trouble with resistance at the 50 EMA, back down to the 200 MA, and then just as the market comes back to there, it's a matter of taking just whatever points you can get, because you've got this support at the 200 MA and the R1. So market sideways there, but then breaks and moves down back to the high. And so in this situation here, what you can do is move the stop to break even or just above, or keep it in the original place. But support at the 200 MA generally sees the market reverse, but on this occasion again finding resistance with the 20 MA. Prices then shake out to the downside, move back down towards the high, and then we get a potential long there, and prices moving back up to 89, which was put in from this high just here. This high down to the low, went through the 89, and then it became a resistance level as the market came back. Take the money off the table, prices sideways, and then they moved back up to the BRN there. So it had to be retested, but that's going into the last half an hour of this session as well, and holding well against the Dow when you look at what happened there with the market selling off quite sharply. So there we go. Let's have a look at what the DAX 2 minute is doing overnight, and there you can see that we're just in a bit of a range at the moment. Prices are trading back down below the 200 MA there, but then soon getting back above it, and the same there at the moment. So trying to get back above yesterday's close in order to move higher. Yesterday, you can see, if I just spread this out, and let me just have a quick look at what the range was for yesterday. So I just get an arbitrary, no, it's more like it, 300, yeah. So yeah, the market yesterday, 300 point move, big move yesterday for the German DAX there. 1, 2, 3, yeah, it is 300 points. There's 3 red lines there, so 300 points, big move for yesterday. Okay, that's it for this one. Let's see what the market has in store today. We've got those ADP numbers at 1:15, nothing before then, so it's geopolitical moves and whatever else the market decides to do. It may rally back and try and bring the markets back after the sell-off yesterday afternoon when the JOLTS numbers were released. Okay, that's it for this one. Have a great day, and as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.